So you're thinking of moving to Yuba City, but you want to know the good and the bad, the pros and the cons, and the ins and the outs of living here? Well, that's exactly what we're going to cover in this video today, and we're going to do it right now. So if this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about the greater Sacramento area, then subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so that you'll be the first to learn about the current market in the greater Sacramento area. My name is Carla and I'm with Gold Group Realty, and folks like you reach out to my team and I all the time looking to make their move to the greater Sacramento area. So whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email, and we'll be happy to help you make your smooth move to the Sacramento area or Yuba City, like we're talking about today. So today we're going over the pros and cons of living in Yuba City. Yuba City has a population of about 65,000 people. It's about 30 miles north of Sacramento, which brings me to my first pro. It's centrally located. It's about 35 minutes from the Sacramento airport and about 2 hours from the San Francisco airport, which is our closest international airport. It's about 2.5 hours to the nearest beach, which is in Half Moon Bay. But the con of that is it comes with a lot of traffic, especially when you get closer to the city. It also comes with congestion on the beaches, and you have to pay to get into the beaches there. My favorite is going 3.5 hours away to Fort Bragg, which is a lot further up north, and you don't have to pay to get on the beaches. There's no traffic. And it's a cute little town with a lot of restaurants. They have a beautiful botanical gardens there that you can go through, and you can have weddings there that overlook the ocean. Just a beautiful little town. But either way, they're both on the coast and you'll enjoy your beach time no matter where you go. We have a good assortment of stores here in Yuba City for shopping convenience, so that's a pro. We have plenty. You don't have to go out of town to go shopping, which is really nice. We have your traditional stores like Walmart, Winco, Target, Staples, Home Depot, Lowe's. We have a mall here. It's a cute little mall. It has a lot of stores in it, has a nice food court with a playground area for kids. But some people would say it's a con because it's not two-story like they are in the big cities. But I like it. I think it's a nice mall, very beautiful inside, and plenty of shopping inside. We have a Sam's Club here if you like Sam's Club. We don't have a Costco here. I have to drive 40 minutes to go to Sacramento, so that would be a con. If you like to shop at Costco, it's 40 minutes away. However, in about a year, I hear that they're going to put a Costco in Marysville, which is about 10 minutes east of town. So I'm pretty excited about that. Yuba City is an established community, so most of the homes were built in 2004 or before. East side of town, we have a lot of the older communities. That's where the original city started. And so a lot of the homes were built in the 60s and 70s or before there. They're more affordable, cute little yards, well established over there. Where the newer homes are probably on the west side of the 99. North section, we have more of a higher value of homes for some reason than any other part of town. But that's how it is. We have a thriving economy here with some of the best Indian restaurants around. Very flavorful if you like Indian food, and they know that some of us don't like the heat that they can tolerate, so they have a mild variety or version of it, in the medium and the hot. So a lot of good Indian restaurants in town. We have a good assortment of Mexican restaurants, very good Mexican restaurants. We have a Thai restaurant, some Chinese restaurants, but we also have the traditional American restaurants like Red Robin and Applebee's, the fast food restaurants that you're used to. And if you want even more than that, you can always drive to Sacramento to get some Ethiopian food or Korean food or something more of a specialty than what we have here. But if you like to go out to eat, we're not short on restaurants here. We even have a couple of Italian restaurants, Olive Garden and then a hometown restaurant. A hometown Italian restaurant is called the Dancing Tomato. So cute name. I would say our biggest industry in Yuba City are trucking companies and agriculture. So we have a lot of trucking companies here, and we grow a lot of food. So we have a lot of almond orchards and walnut orchards, peach orchards, strawberry fields. So in the summertime, you'll see the strawberry stands set up with not only strawberries, but they also sell blackberries and green beans, tomatoes, squash, cucumbers, things like that, that fresh summer produce that's absolutely delicious, nectarines, things like that. We even have a peach festival in Marysville in July, so that's a fun place to go if you like Anything about peaches? We have a lot of parks here. So in the northwest section of town, we have Regency Park, which was in that higher end community. And it has like a little entertainment platform there and a big field where you can play soccer or have softball practice, some basketball courts and some little playground areas for the kids. There's a big sidewalk that goes all the way around it, so people like to take walks there in the good weather. In the southwest part of town, we have Happy Park. So Happy Park has a covered gazebo area where you can have parties and picnics and barbecues and things like that. They have basketball courts, a big green area again for soccer games, softball games, playground area for the little ones. And again, people are walking around the park with their exercise, taking walks in the evening time, especially after they get off work. In the southeast side of town, we have Hillcrest Park. It's a little smaller than the other two parks, but still nice. Still a big green area where I see people practicing softball there. A good basketball court there that's always busy with people playing basketball there, and some playground areas for the little ones. If you like clubs, we have the Moose Lodge here, which is, our Moose Lodge especially, is the second largest Moose Lodge in the state of California and even in Nevada. We have 2,400 members and it's a very active Moose Lodge. They have discounted meals for members every day of the week and events going on all the time. It's pretty active. I used to volunteer there for Taco Tuesday nights and Monday night spaghetti nights, and it's just a fun crowd of people there. We have other clubs in town too, but that's the one I'm the most familiar with, if you like the Moose Lodge. We have the Sutter Buttes here, which is the smallest mountain range in the world with a diameter of 10 miles. It's about 15 miles east of town, and they got snow there this year, which is the first time in 10 years. I hear it happens about every 10 years in the Sutter Buttes, so this is 2023, and the Sutter Buttes got snow on the mountains. There's also a bike trail that goes through Yuba City all the way over to the Sutter Buttes, so if you like to go biking, that's a good place to go out and just have a nice country drive with alfalfa fields, and you see some cows and horses along the way, so a nice little bike ride. If you'd like to play golf, we don't have golf courses right here in town, but we have one in Marysville, which is 10 miles east, and we have one in Olivehurst, which is, I would say, southeast of Yuba City. Both of them very nice golf courses if that is your thing. If that's what you like to do is play golf, then they are plenty close by. In November, we have the Sikh Festival, and that is where the people come from all over to come to this festival, and they serve free Indian food for the weekend. So it's a lot of fun to go to, and you get to taste the best of the different dishes that the Indians make, and it's very good, very fun to go to. Traffic in Yuba City is pretty good. It's just around the 4 to 6 p.m. hour of weekdays. It gets pretty congested, especially going east and west, which is Highway 20. It goes right through the middle of town, which makes it hard because people are going shopping and coming out of the store, the post office, things like that. So they have to get on that road to get places, and it just makes it more congested. But 99 that runs north and south, I would say, is probably a little more busier at that time of the day, but not too bad getting through town. It's on the outskirts of town, so it's a lot easier to get through. So there you have it, the pros and cons of living in Yuba City. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. Give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, schedule a Zoom call, and until then, we'll see you around town.